The Department of Transportation came to us in 2010 and proposed that they were going to be taking 2 of our 7 acres through eminent domain. It was going to be a heavy impact upon our operation and our day-to-day activities.
We wanted to stay on the original location and just consolidate and do the best we could with what we had left. Clint came in and we met with Clint, and it was just a godsend to find someone who actually understood what your inventory was and how to manage it and store it. It was no question about it that Clint was going to be our guy. My dad started the business in 1941, and in 1945 he bought this property, and I said, Clint, we've got to stay here.
They wanted to be able to stay here, which in conjunction with losing all of that space meant that we had to find a way to preserve their operations, preserve the amount of inventory that they have in a smaller footprint. The main challenge on this project is the fact that we were effectively building a completely new facility while a facility was running.
The losing of 2 acres while trying to run our normal operation, was huge. It was a huge challenge for us. Our inventory levels couldn't drop, our service levels couldn't drop. All the while we knew there was going to be construction going on.
Clint and Thad got together. Thad gave him the list of all of our inventory, every bit of it, and they together laid it out. It just worked beautifully.
It's about that trust and confidence that we quickly acquired.
Trust is one of the core values of CT Darnell. Whenever I'm working with a customer, I want them to know that I truly have their best interest at heart.
The starting point is really going vertical. That's your starting point as far as being able to maximize your space.
The whole layout of that entire facility is just an easy flow.
Every inch does count in a design. What drove a lot of that design was obviously the site, the geographic footprint that we had to work with, and the limitations that we had there, and then also the inventory.
We've had a lot of growth. Our sales have grown tremendously during these 3 years. It's been pretty incredible. You look at the first 2 years of construction, most of our customers didn't even realize that we were undergoing all this.
When I heard that Southern Lumber, during this 3-year process of this, this change that they went through, that they had their 3 largest years of growth sales-wise, I couldn't be happier. Again, most of these sites that we work on, being an existing location, you get one chance to get it right.
It's quite an impressive place to take people through, and it'll give us an opportunity to walk them through a state-of-the-art facility.
The efficiencies, the effectiveness gained through this whole process, we feel are going to gear us for the next 75 years. So CT Darnell is a family business. Most of us in this independent lumber yards, we are family businesses.
And so we were in good hands. We knew family to family this was going to work.